I love this one because it's like a coolant. It's got such a subtle little fragrance. It's so light. It's almost, it is a mist, guys, and it just cools me down and freshens me up. I love it. I'm going to leave that just to do its job for a split second. So what we're going to do is, instead of using a BB cream or a foundation, I'm going to show you, you can just use a concealer, guys, and you can still give yourself that flawless look just by using a concealer and a trusty kabuki brush because I love it. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to do half the face first just to show you. So I've given this a shake. It's got a doe foot applicator, guys, so I'm just going to dot 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 dot, and then with my mirror in palette number 9, because these are the colours, I'm not sure which way we're going to go, but we'll see in a minute. And then with my kabuki brush, we are just going to blend that around. So straight away you can see how coverage you get just from a concealer. So days like today, if you're hot and bothered like I am, and you haven't got a foundation, but you haven't got a BB enhancer, complex enhancer, but you have got a concealer, you can, look at that to that. Let me know in the comments if you can see that, guys. Is my lighting okay for you to see? Let me know. But please comment away, guys. Drop me a heart, drop me a thumbs up. Let me know you're watching, because I had quite a good interaction on my profile. I'm trying to get this business page up as well. So, but can you see? Again, that has given me little wispy hairs. That's the trouble with my hair. It's so fine and flyaway. I get all these little wispy bits. Can you see that difference? So this is a concealer in organza. And then the same on the other side. As I said, doe foot applicator, guys. Just dot 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 dot. And you can always, well, I've got a little spot there, and there's a little bit more. This is so lightweight, this concealer, guys, and it has got skincare properties in there, guys. It's got sodium hyaluronate in there and other great ingredients, which I can't remember off the top of my head. Because I have got squirrel brain. No, I haven't got squirrel brain. I've got menopause brain. I can never remember from 1 minute to the next names of things, because my brain just can't hold the information anymore. My concentration span has gone down a lot. I used to be able to hold a lot of information in my head, but now, diddly squat. I'm just patching on my nose where I've got that spot. So see now how to cover that spot up. And then we're just going to, you can stipple and buff that on. So you can see we have now given myself a lovely complexion with the concealer. So you can use the concealer, guys, as a foundation. And the good thing about it is this concealer will save you 10 to 20% if you put it in the shopping cart with some other bits and pieces like the mascaras, which reminds me, primer, Twisted, in the old cleavage to warm up. So yeah, add that. I think I've done the shopping cart up there. The only thing I didn't put in there, I didn't put a lip product and I didn't put a brow product, which I'm going to use, but I didn't put it on the link. So do you want to shoot me now or later? I tell you guys, I can't, honestly, I have my anyone else going through menopause? Is there anybody else watching me who's going through menopause? I repeat myself, so my kids say, and go, oh yeah, you've told us that, Mum. Did I? I have things on the top of my head, and you know, for a split second, I can go and say like, all right, I'm gonna send a message, or I'm gonna reply to a message, pick my phone up, and the time it takes to unlock my phone, I forgot what I'm doing. Are you like that with menopause? Let me know. No, I'm not the only one. Please let me know. So as you can see, with the concealer, we have given myself a lovely all over. Coverage. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. And the only downside to that is I've got no definition on my face now. Where I had red cheeks and I had spots and freckles. Now you can't see any of them because they're gone. I'm not going to put the freckles back, but I am going to put some bronzer on. Again, I'm going to use my bronzer that I love, the one with the shimmer side and the matte side. And we are just going to put a tiny bit of bronzer on the height of my cheekbones. Just to give me some definition, like so. And because we've got nothing on my forehead, I'm seriously thinking about putting my fringe back. But I don't know. What do you think? Do you want a nice sort of fringe again or not? Train! You're shaking. Try living where I do. Get shook up all the time. There's one that comes through about 11:15 at night. It's like a bloody earthquake, I tell you. Okay. And I'm just going to go with what's on the brush. I'm just going to go under my chin and just brush it along my jawline. Like so. Because look, then it gives me that little bit of a darker patch underneath. And if you've got a lot of chins, it helps to hide them. Because now, see how it gives me that? So now I don't look brown. I love it. And then with the brush, just go up and down, round and round, and blend that bronzer in, because I do not want any harsh lines. I just want the actual definition in my face like that. Like so. What do you think, guys? Can you see yourself doing a contour like this? This is my lazy way of contouring. Okay, and then we're going to use the matte bronzer again like we did the other day with my trusty spoolie. And I'll use that now, got no mirror in that bit. So I mean, menopause brain, it's frying my brain. So I'm going to use the spoolie end and I'm just going to brush my eyebrows up. So you can see I have got eyebrows, but they are just so fair, you just cannot see them. In fact, I've got more hair on there than I need. And seriously need to go and get them threaded at some point. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use a little bit of this bronzer, which is quite nice because I am fair. It's not going to be dark. It's just going to give me that auburn look on my eyebrows. And then when you've got enough on there, use your spoolie again and just blend that up, because you do not want, or I don't want, you may want it, but I don't want to see a line as such. I just want to see natural. So just blend up the spoolie. And again, I'm taking my hair, so fly away. Look at this, look. Oop. Stay put. See this, look. It's almost like I've chopped my hair off, but I haven't. This is all new growth from the collagen, guys. I'm loving it because my hair is actually growing back. But what do I do with these bits in the meantime? You know, I've got longer bits. Yeah, look at this. Look, 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 look. This is all new hair growth. I just have to put it over behind my ears because I don't know what to do with it. I really just don't know what to do with it. So if you want to know more about our collagen, guys, let us know. And I'll give you all the info on it, because I love it. It's got such a lovely peach apple taste, guys. I look forward to having it every single day. It's my treat because it's sweet and I love it. So, okay, so that's our base face done, guys. Simple as that. Done. Bronzer done. Eyebrows done. Face done with the concealer. Done. Okay. Now, I know we went across that way. And we went down that way. How, or did we? I don't know. How about if we go down the middle? What do you think? We use that to the transition. That maybe for the outer corner and maybe a little bit on that. I don't know. Shall we try it? Shall we give it a go? Shall we? Shall we? Yeah, why not? I'm talking to myself again, aren't I? You lot are not around. Okay, well, we're going to go with this very bottom one in the centre, a little bit on the brush, and we are going to just gently rub that in my transition, like so. Look at that. That's a tiny amount on my brush, guys, literally a tiny amount. This palette is going to last you ages if you get palette number 9, because the simple fact, they are so highly pigmented colours, guys. They all go with each other, and you only need the lightest of touch to get colour on your eyes. So look at that. Can you see that? Can you see that transition colour? Gorgeous. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this very dark colour up here on a crease brush. Again, just a little dab. Look at that little dab. Can you see that, how dark that is? And we are going to work that in this outer corner and up into the crease. It might look messy at the moment, but you know, trust the process. If it looks a little bit messy, don't panic, because we've got a friend. And do you know what that friend is? It's our blending brush. Blendy Blendy is our friend. So if in doubt, blend it out. I'm just going to put a little bit so you can build up to it, guys. I can go darker if I wanted, but we are just going to do a light dusting to start it off. Now, as I said before, guys, I am not a makeup artist. In fact, 3 years ago, I didn't even wear makeup. The last time I wore my makeup was when I was in my early 20s. And as I've said before, what I wore was minimal. I wore mascara, one shade eyeshadow on my lid, a blush or a bronze, I think it was more bronze than blush, and a lip gloss, or if I was really pushing the boat out, a lipstick in a burgundy colour. And that was the extent of my makeup skills. But I do love playing with makeup now, especially these products, guys, because they are such lovely products to use. Look at that. And then, as I said, blending brush, minus my long hair off it. I'm molting as well, which don't help. And then we're just going to blend that corner and tidy it up a bit. Like so. Look at that. Can you see how easy that was? And then we've got this colour in the middle that we're going to use again on another crease brush. We're going to get this middle one here, which is quite dark. And we are going to put a little bit on the inner part of my eyelid, like so. So this will be more an evening look because we've got darker colours, but you could lighten it up with a little bit of a highlighter if you wanted to. Again, just a little bit there, and I'm just going on the eyelid out to where we put that darker colour. Like so. And if you want to make it the outer more darker, more smoky, you can. But look at that, guys. Can you see those colours? Drop me a heart if you can see those colours. I love it. Like so. And then you can just get a brush again and you can just blend. And if you really want to make that a little bit more lighter, if you've got, I haven't put it on the list, but if you have got one of our new highlighters, like this one, you can pick a little bit up on a brush, a tiny bit, not a lot, and you can just dab a little bit in that inner corner and across, just to lighten that corner up a bit, just so you throw some light on that inner corner. And if you don't have enough, put some more on your brush. You can always add, but it's harder to take away. I'm just going to put a little bit on there just to give that inner corner a little bit of a shimmer. Can you see that now? A little bit of shimmer, not a lot, just a little bit. Just a little bit of a shimmer. like so. Can you see that? Wow, that is gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I love it. Like that. Does it look about even? I can't see. I gone blind. I can't see. I can't see. Gone blind. A bit more on that one. That's better. And then we can just give that inner lid a little bit of a shimmer, like so. What do you think on that, guys? Wow, that's good. I love it. That'll do me. Will it do you? Okay. Now we're going to go on. If you feel you've gone a little bit rogue on the edges, just use your kabuki brush. And if you want to just tidy up that inner corner, you know, the top edge again, go back to the transition colour, a little bit on your fluffy brush, not a lot. And you can just sweep across that very top portion and just blend that in so that you do not have any harsh lines. I am expecting the delivery, guys, so if the doorbell goes, I will have to go down and answer it because I'm home alone today. My son's at school and my other son is at work. I've been abandoned today. I'm home alone and I love it. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? I love it. Let us know in the comments, guys. As I say, I can see numbers in the window, so please come and say hi. Don't just sit there in silence. Or drop me a heart. Just drop me a heart, just so I know you're there. Okay. Lip. What are we going to put on the lip? I think I'm going to go for a lip gloss today, because I haven't used a lip gloss. So I'm going to use my favourite lip gloss, which is called Luxe. As you can see, it's just a neutral colour, which I think is going to go well. So we're going to put that on afterwards. So we are going to go and prime our lashes, because it's a crime not to prime. Now I warm these up because they flow better when they are warm. You don't have to put them down. Oop, put myself in the eye then. That was clever. Oh, don't do that. Come on. You don't need to put them down your cleavage if you don't want to. You can put them in your hand, hold them for a few seconds, guys. They just work better when they are warmed up. So the primer is going to nourish and protect your lashes. And because I'm using the Twisted, the pair together, guys, is going to help grow your lashes as well. Because this is going to nourish and protect. And the Twisted has got biotin, keratin and argan oil that is going to help grow your lashes. And if you use our lash serum with them, then you have got lash care for your lashes, as I have said many, many times. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my bottom lashes and then concentrate. I like to look down into a mirror because that way I don't hit my mascara. With the primer, and then the primer makes your eyelashes go white. Now you don't need to wait for this to go dry. You can go straight on with your mascara, or you can, let's just put that bit on there because it's out of place. That was out of place as well. Leave it go tacky, or you can leave it to go completely dry. It's entirely up to you guys. I would say have a play. Some of my customers said it works better when it's dry. Some of my customers said it works better for them when it's tacky. And some of my clients said it works better if they go straight on with their mascara. So it's entirely up to you. Going to use the Twisted. And like I've always done, I like to use the micro wand first. So you've got the micro wand under the black portion, undo the silver band, and you've got the module. And I just like to dab it on the edge of the case because I get like a little blob of mascara on there, which I don't want to put on my eyes. And then I look down, get right underneath my lash, and comb that itty bitty micro wand through my lashes, and it coats every little lash I have got, guys, right over from corner to corner. It finds every single lash that you have, even ones you didn't even know you had. As I said, this one, guys, has got argan oil, keratin, biotin, blend of waxes, So it's going to help grow and nourish your lashes as well when you wear it. It's the same formula as our original Epic, but what I like about this is the two wands, because I've got that very fine micro wand that is going to help find and coat every single little lash that I've got. Now this is totally buildable. You can make your lashes wispy using this molded micro wand. It's virtually clump free, guys, because of the wands. But look, can you see the difference on that lash already? And then I'll just put it back in again, pull it straight out, never pump it, guys. You see I get that little blob on the end? I just dab that on the side of the case, and then I go over to the other eye. Never pump your wand into your mascara tubes, guys, because all you're doing is pushing air that is going to dry your mascaras out, and also you're pushing bacteria down into that wand, into that casing as well, guys. So never pump, just glide it in, glide it back out again. And if you're proud to yourself that you've got a mascara that you've had for over a year, like I was when I first used to wear mascara, you shouldn't really use it, guys, because of the bacteria that is actually growing in that tube that could eventually give you eye infections. And there is such a thing as lash mites, which are microscopic, and you don't really want them on your lashes either. So you really ought to keep your mascaras no more than 4 to 5 months. I think it's got, I'm not sure, I think it's 6 months it says on the packaging. It might even say it on the back of this one. Might have it on there, but it's too small for me to see at the moment. But any mascara, guys, whether it's our brand or any other brand, you shouldn't use it if it's over 6 months old. So now that I've coated my lashes, I'm just blinking my lashes through that micro wand, and I think you can see that it's made them wispy. Can you see that? And then when you've got it all coated, place that back in, undo the silver band, and again pull it out slowly, and you're going to reveal the molded wand. Now this has got like loads and loads of little teeth. That'll focus in a minute. There it goes. This is it. And that is going to act as a lash comb for your lashes. And again, all you need to do is just comb that through your lashes. So that will add volume, and it will also help to curl up your lashes. So this is totally buildable, guys. Like our 4D, it's totally buildable. The difference between our 4D is this doesn't have fibres. 4D mascara will give you a false eyelash stroke extension look. This will give you more of a natural lash look, but totally buildable, guys. You can put as many coats on as you want. As I said, that moulded wand with the teeth is like a lash comb that's going to comb through your lashes. Can you see the difference now? If I look down and I look up, can you see the difference? Let us know in the comments, guys. I hope you can see what I can see. So when I use the original Epic or the 4D, I use a lash comb, but I don't need to when I use this one, because this moulded wand is a lash comb on its own. You can still use a lash comb if you want to, but you don't have to. Can you see the lashes? I really hope you can see that on camera. And then when you finish, you just close it all up as normal. And then you just check to make sure you've not been a mucky bugger. And if you have, get your brush with a spoolie on. And if you did get any on your eyelashes up when you're looking or down below, you can use your spoolie to clean up. And then you can just go over with your kabuki brush and clean up any other mess that you've made. And then to finish the look, we are going to use Luxe, which is a lip gloss, which is a neutral colour. Again, it comes in a massive doe foot applicator, guys. These are not sticky. Do you see yourself wearing that colour? Let us know in the comments. So, not sticky. It's a gorgeous coverage, and it's going to help give my lips the hydration all the time I wear it. And that, guys, is my look done. And then I'm going to close that up so I don't get any stuff on there. And then to complete it, finish it off with the spray. And again, lovely, cool, refreshing mist to cool you down. So what do you think, guys? Is that not a lovely, natural, not overpowering, just nice makeover? Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.